So let's just check your legs and your feet. If they're down, put a little cushion underneath them. If they're on the ground, flat on the floor. Otherwise, if you're in a cross-legged position, just make sure you're comfortable. You don't want to be thinking about being uncomfortable while you're meditating. So you can put a couple of cushions underneath your knees, and then make sure your pelvic bowl is upright. So if you just to imagine that you were holding water in your pelvic bowl, that it wouldn't be spilling out. Hands in the meditation mudra. So the right hand nestled in the left, the thumbs touching. And imagine your spine is made of a string of pearls of light stretching from your coccyx all the way up through to the crown of your head and beyond. And just imagine there's someone above you or behind, just very gently lengthening your spine. So it's all just kind of untangling there, lengthening. So we're not forcing or sitting up straight kind of thing, just a very gentle lengthening of the spine. Now, the idea is if you're sitting on a chair or a couch, to try not to lean in to the cushions behind you unless you have a back issue and you need to be supported right now. So just do what works for you. Head is slightly tipped forward and the eyes looking down the nose to a spot about 2 inches ahead. If your eyes would be open, relax the jaw, tip the tongue on the roof of the mouth, lips slightly apart. So let's just take our attention to the crown of the head and relax the scalp there. And notice immediately what happens to the face, all the muscles in the face relaxing. And then the eyes, go to the back of the head. The back of the eyes, relax the muscles. The nose, the cheeks, and the jaw. And the mouth area again, chin. Let's go to the back of the scalp, back of the head there, and relax the scalp. And imagine relaxing the ears, and then inside the ears. Relax the neck, the shoulders, back, the throat, the chest, the belly and the arms, the legs, the feet. I forgot the hands, fingers. Let's just bring the mind to the breath. And just notice sensation of the cool air as you're breathing in, and slightly warmer air as you're breathing out. As we think of a motivation for this morning, so we're going to do this meditation on one of the mind meditations this morning after our 9-round breathing. So we just continue to practice our meditation, with becoming a little bit more aware of what's going on in our mind, and purify, create merit, so we can be of benefit to others as we make our way to our own perfection, our own enlightenment. So start by bringing the mind to the breath. So breathing in and out, if you notice any sounds in your environment, just just allow those sounds to be there. Try not to have the mind kind of go and have a look and see what's happening, or push the sounds away with aversion. Just allow them. They're part of the tapestry of your world. Or if there's any sounds inside your house, just keep the mind focused on the breath. And as the thoughts arise, and they will, just allow them to arise and to abide, and just to fall away. After a while, you'll notice that thoughts arise and they just dissolve. So the thing is to not follow the story, to make up a story, or to even have an opinion or a judgment about what's arising in the mind. So let's just move to our 9-round breathing. So can anyone just indicate if they're not sure what they're doing? And that we'll just do it in our own time. So just to remind you, when you're breathing in blissful radiant white light, and when you're breathing out, first of all, through the left nostril, all your negativity of attachment as this kind of thick black yucky smoke disappears into space instantly. You do that 3 times, then breathing in through the left and breathing out through the right, all the anger, bitterness, grudges, wishing to harm, all that kind of energy. You breathe that out as thick black yucky smoke 3 times, and then through both nostrils, breathing in the light, and then breathing out all your ignorance, not knowing. Do that 3 times, and do those 3 sets 3 more times. Okay. And when you're breathing in, make sure you're breathing in nice full breaths. You can pause at the top of the breath. And then breathe out. Make sure all the air leaves the lungs as much as you can. So just as everyone's finishing up, if you're finished, just bring the mind to the breath and just feel if there's any difference now between and when you started this morning. You may notice your mind feels a little bit more settled. So while we're waiting for everyone to finish, just bring the mind to the breath and just notice this cool air as it's coming in, slightly warmer air as it's going out, as the air is going out. And just imagine now that you're surrounded by all the people of your life, your friends and your loved ones, and those ones that you don't love so much and maybe don't love you, and the people that you don't really take terribly much notice of. And just think that they're all the same, really. Everybody on this planet, this universe is seeking happiness and striving for happiness and not really being able to achieve it. Everyone is wishing to be free from problems, but still continuously encountering them. And everybody has this incredible potential. Everyone has it. So you're surrounded by all these people. Imagine they're all really here doing the meditation with you. So we'll just adjust our motivation again. Just thinking about our intention for doing our spiritual practice in general. And in this particular meditation. So just maybe try to determine that your study and your meditation and your practice are here to increase your insight, taking the next step on your spiritual journey for your own sake and for the sake of all the people in your life and then any universal living being. So now let's try again. We'll generate a sense of spaciousness in our mind, of clarity. So for example, you're lying on the top of a hill and there's absolutely nothing in your way. You're looking up into the sky. There's no clouds. There's no wildfire smoke. There's no pollution. There's no birds. Just pure, clear, unobstructed. Now focus your awareness on this luminous spaciousness. And allow yourself to merge with this clear, pure space. Now imagine your body and your mind, as well as the surrounding environment, becoming one with this pure, empty space, becoming empty, luminous, and clear without any sense of separation, no duality. So hold your awareness in this experience of empty luminosity, just that. Try not to think of this or that. Hold this space for yourself. It's precious. No judgments, no discrimination. This is the pure, clear nature of your mind. So just rest in this space, focused but relaxed. So when thoughts and emotions arise from this space, try not to engage with them. Gravitate towards them with attachment. Push them away. Just simply watch them arise and abide, dissolve back into empty spaciousness. And then try not to analyze the thoughts and emotions that arise in the mind or the experience you're having right now. Just observe and be neutral. And as the thoughts pass, bring your awareness back to the clarity of your own mind. Everything that arises, thoughts, emotions, feelings, and sensations, sound, smells, everything has the nature of spacious, luminous clarity, formless, space-like clear awareness. And this is the true nature of your mind. So just, excuse me, just bring your mind back slowly, carefully as we do a dedication. So bring to mind the motivation that we established at the beginning of the meditation. And dedicate any understanding, any spiritual energy and creative potential that you've created this morning. Dedicate it to the realization of your goals, taking the next step on your spiritual journey for your own sake and for all the people of your life that we brought to mind. And then just to send some positive energy to all the people in Afghanistan, people in Haiti, and many people in the US and all over the world who are experiencing COVID right now. And just send some love. No judgment. Okay. Nothing gets more difficult with practice. You guys are doing so amazingly well. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.